Shell. It truly blows my mind. So I'm going to be showing you how to use one brush. It's double-ended, which is like a secret weapon. It's amazing. And one palette, okay? Look how gorgeous this palette is, for one thing. And it's double layered. So the top layer, I have all my creams. So all of our products have coverage. The blush has coverage, the foundations have coverage, bronzer, contour, all of that. It's nuts. So I'm basically just gonna dive right in. My bottom layer is blank. My eyeshadows are coming, and I'm gonna put all my powders down there. But you guys, I can't wait to show you. Okay. So I am gonna just like tap in with my finger and just touch under my eyes just a bit, just to cover up the slightest bit of like dark circle. And they are cream, so as they go onto your skin, they kind of warm up and melt into your skin. They are so forgiving. They don't settle in like fine lines, wrinkles. Seriously? I don't know. It's like mind-blowing. Just doing this part right here kind of adds some brightness. And I'm using the tiniest, hey Leslie, I'm using the tiniest amount of product. Like I'm literally just like tapping my finger into that just to kind of brighten under my eye. Okay, now I'm going to take this, this brush is called the B squared, or the blush and bronzer brush, but I use it for my entire face and I can literally put eyeshadow on with it. So I am going to tap into my highlight shade. So highlight is considered foundation for mascara beauty. So this shade is called Candlelit or Candlelight. I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to put this where any of my redness is. I'm going to swipe the comment so that I can actually see. And then I'll swipe back and answer any questions. So I'm only putting this in the places where I have redness, and I'm going to leave like this part right here where I want my contour. I'm going to leave that blank because our contours and our bronzers have coverage. So I don't want millions of layers of things. It's all about having one layer that acts as your foundation. It's seriously insane. And you guys, each color that you see here is $14. So one little rectangle will last me like 4 months. This, I filmed it the other day, and it took me literally 3 minutes. Of course, it's going to take longer as I kind of explain it to you guys. But like, look at the difference between the redness. And I used such a tiny amount of product. It is insane. And yes, like the questions that I'm going to get are, does it last? It lasts me all day. I don't use a setting spray. I spray with a clean face and just moisturized. So I'm just kind of pushing that into my skin, and I'm avoiding this area right here. I'm going to put a little bit up here between my brows, and I'm just going to kind of feather it out. So this would kind of be called like my camo shade. Like this is the shade of my skin color, and you can absolutely, if you needed more coverage, you can use it all over your face. Absolutely, but I'm going to try and use like as little as possible. That's my goal here. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, let's see, do I need any? I'm going to use a little bit more up here. Let me zoom you guys in. Will it zoom on these? No. Dang, it used to. That's a shame. Okay, now I am going to use a lighter shade. Now this is kind of my brightening shade, so whenever you DM me to color match, I'm always going to recommend like a camo shade that matches your skin, and then a brightening shade. So we use the lighter shade to draw the eye in towards the center of the face. So regardless of what kind of makeup you use, these concepts still ring true. So I'm just brightening up under the eye because you want people to be drawn to your eyes, right? And again, I'm still just using the same side, kind of swiping it and then just stippling it. And it's already bringing like so much life to my face. And the cool thing about this stuff is that you can be like basically sloppy, super sloppy, and then just blend it all together, and somehow magically it just comes together. Like, I don't know, I thought that I would hate this stuff, but whenever I tried it, I was like, whoa, that is nuts. So I look a little bit washed out right now, but now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer or my contour, and I'm gonna like warm my like whole face up, create some dimension. And again, like I don't have anything up here, I don't have anything right here, so this is gonna act as, this is right here. I'm just like, and notice I have not put this brush down, I have not put this palette down. I'm not reaching in for a million things. Like, that's why it's super fast. It's nuts. Okay, so I dipped in already. It's pretty freaking pigmented. So I start with a little and then just build it on up. And if you really want to like sculpt out that cheekbone, you can like, look how, like I just flip the brush around, dip it back into my highlight color, and just, it really just kind of swoops up and defines that cheekbone area. Okay, now I'm gonna just hit up here. And again, like the bronzer, the contour, they have coverage. This is all the foundation. Like you don't, I'm not doing like a layer of liquid foundation and then a layer of bronzer and then a layer of concealer. No, like I'm doing it all in one step. So it becomes just like a second skin. It's extremely lightweight. And it gives you, I don't know if you guys have ever used creams before, but it literally gives you the most beautiful, I mean, you can see it. I don't have any kind of like highlighter on right now that will give me a glow, but it gives you the most beautiful candlelight glow, just the natural like property of the product. It's insane. It's just, it's stunning. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it down my neck. So I don't really self-tan my face, so I make my my face and my neck a little bit darker, so I want everything to match. And like being in the sun with the horses, my arms get super tan, so, well, like super tan for me. Okay, so there, that's it for bronzer. And again, this is supposed to be like super quick. Now I'm going to, again, same brush, I'm going to dip into my blushes. So there's so many different options, y'all. We have so many blushes. I'm going to dip into both of these just because I can, and they're here and they're beautiful. This is Frenchie and Pink Grapefruit. You guys, they're so pigmented. And again, these have coverage. So it's insane. It's just, it's all so super buildable. Everything is customizable. When you go onto the website and just browse, it's called Palette Builder, and you just pop in the shades, and like I'll give you the shades. You can just DM me for a color match, and then I will send you a list of everything that you would need to suit your skin tone. And then you literally like drag the colors into the palette. It's the coolest thing ever. And then it builds the palette for you, and then you get to pick the palette for free. The palette comes free as long as you get 4 or more. So we have this size. This is what a lot of people start out with. It holds 4 tins, and that's really all you need. You need like your foundation shade, and then you need your under eye brightener shade, a blush, and a contour. That's all you really need to start out with. And then the brush. You guys, this brush is a game changer. Okay, so I'm just kind of pressing, blending a little bit more. I'm basically done. I'm gonna pop on just my regular, like, camo color on my lids to cancel out any veins and redness, which there's a lot of. And then, like I said, I kind of use it. I'm gonna use like this peachy, almost like a terracotta-y shade and just like pop it on my lids. I just find it honestly nuts that I don't have to sit down, go dig through a bag of stuff. I don't know, it's just like revolutionized life for me, which kind of sounds dramatic, but whenever you're living minute to minute with tiny children, every minute counts. So, okay, our blushes are called lip and cheek, so they double as a lip and a cheek color. So I'm going to start with this color. I think it's called Hopelessly Devoted. I don't know, y'all. I'm winging this, honestly, because you don't have to be a professional, obviously. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you know that. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to go in with this same color. I'm going to do both, whatever. And it just creates like the prettiest matte lip, and it's soft and like velvety. Y'all, I don't know, it's amazing. So recap, you get to pick your own compact. Okay, it's adorable. Each 10, and whenever I say 10, I mean one of these. So they all come in these adorable different landscaped colors, and they slide out just like that, and then you pop them inside your compact. And they're all magnetic, so nothing is gonna fall out. Nothing's gonna break. You guys, it's insane. I don't know. It's just magic. So yes, each color, $14. So my entire face that I just did, it was under $60, which is nuts. I was paying $50 just for my one bottle of foundation. And this is, like, look at this finish. Are you kidding me? It blows my mind. Anyways, okay. And, like, I can fit it all in my little clutch. This, and my eyebrow pencil, and it's literally all I need. Like, I don't understand. Like, it blows my mind. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, so, let me swipe. Okay. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Hey, Tracy, go back and watch, and I kind of go through the whole concept and just chat with you guys. It's super, super simple. Would love to color match you guys, talk to you more about it, because it's like so fast. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling now, but I'm obsessed. So you guys have such a good Saturday. Wow, I just like spit on you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited. I'm gonna run to the post office. I have a million packages of earrings to drop off, and then I'm gonna run to the barn and check on the horses, and it's just gonna be a great day, right? So thank y'all for hopping on. I'm so glad that you were here, and I will see y'all later. Bye.